Hey YouTube friends, I don't know about you, but I am sick and tired of all these shootings in America, especially school shootings. It's gotta stop. And recently I saw this video from Jaclyn Glenn. It's a longer video, but for part of it she was talking about school shootings, and I just wanted to share it with you. So let's watch this clip.
In 2020, there were 21 school shootings resulting in 10 fatalities. In 2021, there were 36 shootings, 18 fatalities. 2022, 53 school shootings, 49 fatalities. 2023, 60 school shootings, 39 fatalities. 2024, 56 school shootings, 28 fatalities. And so far in 2025, there have been 9 school shootings with 4 fatalities. This is so sad. From 2020 to 2025, there have been 235 school shootings. And just to be clear, the figure of about 235 comes from comprehensive trackers like the Gun Violence Archive or Education Week, which include any incident where a gun was fired on school property during school hours or school events, regardless of the number of victims. Some sources might have lower numbers if they only count mass casualty events or incidents with fatalities, while others might have even higher numbers if they include things like accidental discharges or after-hour incidents. So basically 235 is like a middle ground estimate based on a broad definition that includes all incidents of gunfire on school grounds over that time frame. Now, in terms of demographics, 2 of them were transgender. 3 of them were women. And 230 of them were men. Just feel like I need to point that out. Okay, y'all know why. Now let's take a step back and talk about Sweden. Between 2020 and 2025, Sweden had 1 notable incident in 2025. But aside from that, Sweden has had no other school shootings during that time period. Netherlands and the UK. Both of these countries reported no school shootings at all. None. 0. From 2020 to 2025, 0. They have strict gun regulations. People want to sit there and say, oh, well, if you take away the guns, then, it's just going to stay in the hands of criminals. If you look at these other countries, it disproves that theory. Strong regulations really do reduce the number of guns in circulation, just in general. As a result, they have fewer gun-related crimes or possibly 0 school shootings. I would love to go 5 years and have 0 school shootings and not 235. I do want to briefly explain that these countries do allow guns, but they have very strict regulations. In Sweden, people can own firearms, but they need a license, and that involves going through a background check, reason for ownership, like hunting or sports shooting, and safe storage rules. Automatic weapons are banned, which they should be. In the Netherlands, it's very similar. Private ownership of firearms is allowed, but very tightly controlled. You have to have a license, and you need to justify why you need the gun, like for hunting or target shooting. Handguns are especially restricted, and any kind of self-defense reason is not considered a valid reason to own a gun. In the UK, gun laws are some of the strictest in Europe. Handguns are essentially banned for private citizens. Shotguns and rifles can be owned, but you have to go through a rigorous licensing process, background check, interview, all the things. After a mass shooting in the 1990s, UK banned most handguns, and they've had very few school shootings since then. Yeah, so they took care of their shit back in 1990, and here we are. I would like fewer guns in the hands of everybody. Yes, I would. We do need stricter regulations, okay? So even if people don't want to, go completely in the direction of these other countries, which seem to have it pretty damn good, even if people don't want to go that far with it, I hope that people can see at this point that we do need stricter gun control. Just a little. Can we please start somewhere? I mean,
Come on, am I right? When are we gonna get it together? I think Jaclyn Glenn won't mind me using this clip. We need to share this information and get something done. Alright, thanks for listening. Have a great day.